there guys, it's Ryan Raids and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, in today's video what we're going to be doing is updating you on the progress of the free-to-play account, and what we'll also do is dive into how I'm faring with this current fusion. As I've already had a comment on my last fusion video that I'm a clown for trying to complete this fusion in the fourth week of playing this game. It might be a justified comment, to be fair. We'll see what the points dropped on Champion Chase. If they smack a 5k point target, then the comment is worthy. So yeah, let's dive straight in and I'll show you what I've been up to. One thing I have done, guys, is I've put a couple of polls up on the community page, and what I'm interested to know is if people would like to see like shard openings, soulstone openings live on the channel. So I've put a poll up to see your guys' opinions. I have got one person I know lined up who's going to let me pull all their shards when the Freya event drops, but that's gone pretty quiet, hasn't it? I haven't heard anything from that. What I will also do is by the weekend set up a Discord, and I'll put the link down in the description, because when we get to between 100 200 subs and we've got a little community going, I will definitely be doing live streams on a, let's say, late Sunday afternoon, early Sunday evening, and we can pull, we can pull shards, we can pull soul stones, we can build up champions. I can answer any questions you've got, talk nerdy stuff like I like Star Wars, Marvel, DC. Yeah, the other game I've been playing is Total War Warhammer 3. It's not bad if you like that type of game. The other game I've liked the look of actually, is anyone actually playing this Space Marine 2? That looks absolutely sick. Absolutely sick. So I might have to bin off trying to find a new TV series and just buy Space Marine 2. It looks quite good. Let me know down in the comments if any of you are playing it, and whether it's worth grabbing hold of, but I'll look into that. Another little thing I wouldn't mind doing on live streams is doing account takeovers for like a brand new, well, early game, mid game players, and like everyone as a community on the live stream come together and try and help those people out and move their accounts forward. I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to do. Anyway, enough rambling on, let's get on with the video. So we'll start off by showing you around the account. So first up, we'll go in the Great Hall. This is moving very slowly. I think being in Gold 1's more of a hindrance than a help. Like, you only need half the medals to upgrade the stats, but the fights, you're doing hardly any fights compared to when you're in Silver. So I don't know whether it's better just to drop down back to Silver 4 so you can farm it properly. I'll have a little think about that one. So shard wise, we're back at the 26 Ancients, 7 Voids. We've got a Primal from the Loki Chase and 2 Sacreds, what we've got from Campaign. What else we got? We got the Marja ready to pull when Champion Chase starts. These two on 60 fragments. And look, I've got 20 fragments of Jeroboam's fusion. So this clown is a quarter of the way through almost. So that's not bad going, to be fair. I've also got a chest here for more. I can't remember what you get in there. I know you get more fragments, but I know you get other goodies as well. So have a look what you get. Oh right, great, cool. A load of rubbish. So moving on then, mission wise, I'm waiting for the Force Keep to open, and then I've just got the Void one on Sunday. Fire Knight, which is live now anyway. Artifacts. Send another champion a 5-star. Bit of Spider. 1.5 million on Cam Boss. Then Fuse Justicar. And that's it done. I said I'd have it done by Sunday, so it's bang on target. Challenge is, I'm in the 4th week and we're almost done. So we've got to do a rank 6 Magic and Spirit, which will probably take a bit of time, to be fair, if I'm focused on this fusion. 3 more artifact ones. So I got to get some regen 5 or 6-star gear, which I'm hoping might drop from the Fire Knight as I'm farming it now for the fusion event. And then Retaliation 5 or 6-star, I'm guessing that'll drop down hopefully when I do Ice Golem. And then I've got to get a champion to 75% crit rate and then 150% crit damage. I can, when there's a free gear removal on, I'll knock that one off. I don't want to waste silver now because there's 3 artifact enhancement events throughout this fusion. Dungeon wise, I've knocked off the 2 so far. I've got to do Fire Knight. And then the Force one, when is it? Friday? The Void one Sunday. Forgot to do the Spirit one. That's right, I don't need it for Sunday. The Sacred is for the Hero's Path, isn't it? That's in another week or so. So I've got time for that. And then Arena is just these 2, which I think this is going to take a while. This one. The speed what farming gold Arena is very, very slow. Anyway, can't do nothing about it unless I just drop down to Silver 4, sorry. Let's show you some champions then. So Kel, I think I've done a bit of gear movement actually. Yeah, I have done, yeah. So Kel, I got this lovely ring from the card flip from the Deck of Fate. So I'll show you his stats quickly. 35k health, 2k attack, 2k defense, 188 speed, 180 accuracy for clan boss. And then we got Wukong. I picked up a soul for Wukong in the shop and I put him with Polymorph for Arena. And his stats are 40k health, 2.5k attack, 1500 defense, 173 speed, 72% crit rate. I need a crit damage amulet really, and then when I level that out he'll get another 17% crit rate. He does need some proper damage gear really, but this is all I've got at the minute. Rector Giraffe. 40k health, 1.7k attack, 2.1, almost 2.2k defense, 165 speed, gently none of that, just a healer and reviver. And I did get her a 1-star soul in the shop as well, quite handy. Loki, the next couple of days I think I get the banner and I get his 5-star soul over the next 2 days. On him he's got Brimstone for clan boss, and then we've got 50k health, 2.2k attack, 2.1k defense, 213 speed, and some accuracy. But most of his stats come from the blessings. Gives him a big boost. And we've got Fane, who also in clan boss team, but her gear isn't as good. 4-star mainly, quite weak. Bit of speed, bit of accuracy to land her poisons. And then we got War Maiden, who I use in Arena for AoE decreased defense. He's got quite weak, but 194 speed and a bit of accuracy. So yeah, that's the champions I've got so far. One thing I will point out is if you notice, a lot of the gear is from the Forge. It's mainly perception and resilience. I think there's some crit rate gear there. I think you get given that in campaign, is it? I think so. And then you get some speed gear from that beginner tournament. At the very top you get I think it's 1,000 points. You get some 5-star speed gear. And then I just got some speed pieces from when I was been doing Dragon for this fusion event, and then when I done Dragon right at the very start for the Titan points. And that is literally it. And then I have been lucky, the last 2 Clan v Clan tournaments we've won both of them, and I've got a few rings. I think that's it, to be fair. What I've been able to use, so those 2. So I've got that ring there. I've got that ring there. And then Loki, that's dropped from his chase. So yeah, I've not been farming dungeons really for gear. Wasted energy farming dungeons, because most of that gear now in dungeons is just obsolete. It's no good. It just gets power crept very quickly, and if you pour all your energy into it, it's just a waste of time, in my opinion. So stick to the Forge, get some good perception pieces up together like this one. That's okay for now, but you want accuracy and speed on it really. Like that one's a decent piece, you know? So yeah, just think before you go blowing all your energy in the dungeons. So yeah, moving on. Guys, if you're a new player, you're a beginner, or you're free to play, the Forge Pass has just dropped. And this is the one place you want to complete. It's quite easy to do, so you do your daily challenges. Look, claim the playtime awards, upgrade spirit champions 10 times in campaign battles, win 3 arena battles with a force champion, and mix a superior potion. It is relatively easy to get to the end of here. So if you can end up with, it is Bolster this time round and Defiant, which are two great sets. If you could end up with one decent set of Bolster for one of your champions, and maybe one or two decent sets of Defiant, because that's a 2-piece set, you would have done well out of it. Like, I'm going to try and get this, well, I'll get this, guaranteed, because I want these. So I'm going to be aiming for these two at the end. So I would like at least one set of each out of this with decent stats on it. So yeah, that's a must do if you're a beginner or even early game, mid game, must do. So gameplay wise, campaign is the same. I'm just farming brutals 3 or 6. Dungeons, I'm between 10 and 13 now. See, I don't know why I stopped there. I must have got distracted by something. Ice Golem, yeah, 1 away, 13. Vent Dungeon 10. Dragon Lair 13. This is the one I'm worried about. But then again, I haven't done this since right at the very start for a mission, so it might be a little bit better now. That's the dungeon. Faction Wars, just been knocking off what I can. I'm here, so this is why you should do Faction Wars. So you get all the materials for the forge, like I showed you with my builds. You get some decent pieces eventually. You get some shards, and then the next lot of stuff I get another bunch of shards. That's why you should always chip away at this. Arena, gold 1. Look at these teams. It's just like, might beat that one. I'll beat that one. I'm saying I'll beat that one. Let's have a go. Yeah, so I've set it up so Loki starts, stills the turn meter, increase attack, War Maiden, AoE decrease defense, and then both Wukong and Kel smack. And that's that. But like I said, it's just refresh, one fight maybe 2. And then you'll have like 4 or 5 refreshes with nothing. So yeah. Just been chipping away at Tag Team Arena. I do not really want to move up to 2 because some of these teams in Bronze 1 are a joke to fight as it is. Like, just got no chance. You can only pick off like the one-man teams or any weak teams like that, for example. Clan Boss. For some reason today, my keys have been really poor. I've had 4 million per key. So yesterday, I'm brutal now. Yesterday, I hit 20.7 million damage. I was a million away. And then today, it's just dropped right back down to probably end up with 17, 18 million. So I need to try and find like a couple of million from somewhere. And then Doom Tower. I've gone up to the spider. It is the spider, and I get completely wrecked. But yeah, that's basically gameplay. So we'll move on to how I'm doing with the fusion now. Right then, fusion time. So as I showed you, I've got 20 fragments in the bag, and I'm determined to get this shit done. Fusions. Let's have a look. Ready to these are ready to go. Ready to go. These two are still eluded me in campaign. I've been farming their levels, but I still haven't got them. It's getting quite annoying. If I got 60 fragments each of them, they're still eluding me as well, which is annoying also, because I wouldn't mind getting these. Every one of these you can do is a help to champion chase. But yeah, it's getting quite annoying. Referral program. 2 accounts I'm up to level 20. So I'm up to the XP boost. I don't know why that's washing machining. I think it's because I've got it running on my other laptop now. So I have it all up to level 20. Just 10 more levels to go and I'll collect all the void shards. And it's 2x on voids this weekend. So every void shard I can pick up is a bonus because any epic you get is 350 points. So I have to get these by end of play Sunday. It's got to happen. So let's quickly run through the events and tournaments that I've been chipping away at for this fusion. So Dungeon Divers, where am I to on that? Done, in the bag. I won't go any further. Artifact Enhancement. I'm almost there. That's almost in the bag. That's another 5. That'll take me to 4 of the way through. the fusion. Is it worth going for the blue, the ancient shard? I don't know. I might do. Yeah, I might well do. We'll see. So that's the events. Tournament. So, start at the top. Let's start at the top. Fire Night. Where are we up to on that? So we are at 745. Second in the group. So we're almost halfway to getting the fragments. So not too bad. Still 2.5 days yet to go. So that's going to be pretty comfortable. Odin's Trial, not bothered with that. Sand Devil, not bothered with that. Champion Training. As you can see, I'm second in the tournament and I'm on for these at 5 extra fragments. But now I've just clicked on it, this bloke, whoever this is, might not be a bloke, but they've started to move. I have got 2,000 in books, points-wise, ready to go if someone gets too close. And I'm even tempted to go up to that 8.5 just by grinding a bit more food. So only 700 points away, and these are quite rare. So I don't know whether it's worth... Well, I might have to, because this dude might get too close, so I might have to pull out the books. I reckon I might grind food to 8.5, because he might be going on a late push, and then just smash out the books. Or I could just smash out the books now, and then I'll go up to almost 10k, and they might be put off then. They might go, oh, I'm not going to bother chasing. And then this will be the one. This will be the make and break, this one. Because if they set this at a ridiculous target, like 5k or something, I'll be, yeah, that'll be me done. Dragon, I ended up completing it, got the epic book, and I came 4th. And I got myself a blue shard and 4 pieces of 5-star relentless gear. It's not too bad. So yeah, that's everything, guys. That covers everything. Everything's up to date. So yeah, that's it from the video, I think. So I'll catch you soon and take care. See you soon, guys.